Hey guys, it's Brian again with another ceiling fan video. What I have for you here today is a Casablanca 20th Century Limited from 1982. This has a K63 motor with the variable speed control, not the slumber quiet. It's the cardboard box solid state variable speed control. It's got stencil blades on it that are genuine Casablanca. Absolutely gorgeous blades. They're not original to the fan. The original blades were unfortunately painted over with latex paint, which I will be removing relatively soon. It's antique brass finish, rubber flywheel, frosted tulip shades with Edison incandescent bulbs. There's the K63 motor with a slide-up canopy. This fan originally came with a Hang-Tru canopy, but because I happen to like the look of the slide-up canopy on this, I decided to add that instead, as I have a 1981 20th Century that has a slide-up canopy, so I just used the parts from that. But the 81 has a bent coupler on the top of the motor, so this one was the one that went up. Only thing it's missing is it does not have the Casablanca tag on the bottom of the switch housing, which is fine. It's, you know it's a Casablanca by the tag on top of the motor. Got this fan in the mail from Dan Newman, and I'm really happy that I got it. I've been wanting to put a 20th Century up in my house for a long time, and this replaced the black Casablanca Delta that was in here. It's actually getting a new flywheel, so I took it down and I decided to throw this up, and I actually like this a lot better, so I'm probably going to keep this up. So anyway, let's go ahead and turn it on. By the way, that is a genuine Casablanca tassel pull chain. The first pull is the motor. I'm going to turn the speed all the way down. There's second pull, which is the light fixture. You can see the 60-watt incandescent Edison bulbs, and the third pull is the fan and the light. This is the lowest speed on the speed control. By the way, this fan is reversible. The reverse switch is inside one of the motor vents. It does have a little bit of a hum to it, but then again, it is a K63 with the variable speed control. They were definitely known to hum. But it's really not that bad. Honestly, I don't really notice it. This is what we call restaurant low. Just a very slow crawl. Aesthetically pleasing low speed. You can hear the humming a little bit. I'll go ahead and give it a little bit of a turn. I really like it with the Edison bulbs. This is actually a direct copy of the Westinghouse Deluxe fans from the 1900s, and a very, very good reproduction, or a replica, whatever you want to call it. Pretty much spot on. So I figured, because it has that antique-y look with the frosted tulip shades, that I put Edison bulbs in it, and I really like the way this turned out. Turn on the dial. This is actually the first K63 fan that I've ever had installed in this house. And it's one of 3 Casablanca fans that I own with a K63 motor. This is usually the speed that I keep it on at night. Turn it up a little bit. Definitely moving a actually pretty decent amount of air on this speed. Very powerful fan. Go ahead and turn it up a little more. Now this fan does have one blade that is slightly warped, and the flywheel is a little bit wonky, so it does have a wobble to it. So I'm only going to run it on high for a second here. Yeah. Now we're going to turn it off. And we'll do spin down. I think it's more to do with the blade being warped than it is with the flywheel, to be quite honest. But I'm pretty sure I have another set of stencil blades that I can use on this fan. Maybe I can find the best of 4 and make it less wonky. But I really don't ever plan on using this on high. It's actually very rare that I ever use any of my ceiling fans on high. It's just a gorgeous fan. I mean, the ornate motor, the stencil blades, the frosted tulip shades, just absolutely gorgeous. Definitely one of the rarest fans that I own. And the bearings are good. So there you have it. That's the Casablanca 20th Century Limited with the K63 motor. Hope you guys enjoyed. Keep watching. More videos to come.